Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Sassy Critic. I talk about films, television shows, and everything around it. So if that's your thing, hop on for the ride. And what an awesome ride it is, because today we're going to be ranking Mamma Mia songs. So these are going to be songs from the first and second movie. So that's going to be an exciting one. So if you guys don't know what Mamma Mia and Mamma Mia Here We Go Again is about, this is the basic premise. Mamma Mia follows a young woman by the name of Sophie. She is getting married the next day, but she doesn't know who her biological father is. So, what does she do? She does what any normal human being will do, and she will send letters to 3 of her possible fathers and invite them to her wedding. Yeah, so that's the plot of Mamma Mia. It's a super fun musical based off of ABBA songs, which I love. So that is the premise of Mamma Mia. And then Mamma Mia Here We Go Again goes into the backstory of Sophie's mother, Donna, and how Donna met the 3 possible baby daddies. And then at the same time, we get to see Sophie basically rebuild the hotel in Greece. But today we're going to be focusing more on the songs. So here we got the different rankings. So we have up The Winner Takes It All. This is the one up on top. These are songs I am obsessed with. You play them anytime, anywhere, any when. And I will sing and dance to it. Guaranteed 100%. These are the songs you'll be catching me listening at the gym while I'm working out. You're probably thinking I'm going to be listening to some like upbeat song that could be more appropriate for the gym. Like, nope, I'm listening to the Mamma Mia soundtrack, and I'm listening to these specific songs in Mamma Mia soundtrack. Next up, we have My Love, My Life. Now, these are songs that I love. Love. If you play them, I will sing and dance to it, but I'm not as obsessed with them. I may not want to play those songs on a loop, but I still love them, and I'm still obsessed with them to a certain extent, but I'm not as obsessed with the songs that we put up on The Winner Takes It All. Next we have The Name of the Game. These are songs where my opinion of them changes possibly overnight. One day you can ask me, hey, what do you think of this song from Mamma Mia? And I will be like, oh, this is the best song I've ever heard. You can ask me the same question for the same song the next day, and I will say like, nah, the song is just okay, or I'd rather skip it. It's fine. It's a miss, right? My opinion of these songs are inconsistent, right? Next we have Hasta Mañana. So these are the songs where I have more negative thoughts over positive thoughts. And it doesn't necessarily mean I hate them. I just have more negative thoughts over positive. Next we have Knowing Me, Knowing You. These are the songs I can skip. Maybe I'll listen to them. Maybe not. But we'll never know. It's really unpredictable. But with Knowing Me, Knowing You, chances are I'm going to want to skip. Or if you're playing the song in public or in private or wherever, I'm not going to sing, I'm not going to dance, I'm just going to sit back, be quiet, and patiently wait for the better song to be played next. So, yep, here are all the rankings. I'm super excited to start with all of these songs. But just before we do, I just want to make a really big announcement. I have an official Sassy Critic email. It's going to be sassycritic107@gmail.com. At this email, you guys can basically send me your video essay requests, or if there's a movie that you'd like for us to cover here, then you can send that request to the email. Now, that doesn't mean that you guys can no longer comment in the videos and ask for video requests in the comment section. you guys can still go ahead and do that, but the email is just set up so that we can just organize it all. This is super exciting. I feel like this is like one step closer to becoming a professional movie critic, which is so exciting for me. So yeah, also if you love film and television, be sure to like and subscribe, and if you subscribe, hit the notification bell. If you're someone that loves long video essays or short form content, this channel covers it all. This is the channel for you. But I think we've taken enough time in the intro. Let's go into the songs and rank them. Alright, so first up we have Our Last Summer. I love this song. I truly do. It's a really heartwarming moment. So this is the scene in Mamma Mia where Sophie sees the three possible baby daddies on Bill's boat, and then they start singing about their memories with Donna. I think it's a really sweet moment, and I love the song itself, so I'm gonna put it up by My Love, My Life. I'm not as obsessed, but it's still good. Next we have Honey Honey. So this is the one from the first movie. This is literally in the first half of the film where Sophie reads her mother's diary in front of her two best friends and reads it, and then she sings Honey Honey. And this is the one part of the movie where I'm like, can we all collectively agree that I would just feel uncomfortable reading my mother's diary, let alone in front of my friends? Like, I feel like there's a little bit of a level of disrespect there, Sophie. I don't know how y'all feel about that. But in terms of the song, it's a pretty good song. Sometimes I love it, sometimes I hate it. And when I'm reminded that it's Sophie reading her mother's diary, then it's like, oh yeah, it's it's Sophie reading her mother's diary. So therefore it's going to the name of the game. Next we have Thank You for the Music. So this song was sung in the credits of Mamma Mia, right? Like, it wasn't in the movie, but we can definitely hear Sophie sing this one. By the way, I was listening to all the Mamma Mia songs yesterday, or at least most of them, and one of them included was Thank You for the Music. And I love Amanda Seyfried's voice on the song. It's good. My one issue with it is that it's so slowed down compared to the ABBA version of the song. And I don't mind slow songs. I like slow songs just fine. I just found it was just way too slow for my liking. But I really like Amanda Seyfried's voice, and it's actually pretty good. But I think, yeah, I'm gonna have to put it by the name of the game. If this was the ABBA version, it'd probably be higher. Kisses of Fire. So this is from Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again. This is more comical. So I saw this scene in Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again. And there's a woman, Sophia, she owns a bar, and her son is in this band, and he sings in the band, right? And when he is singing, he sings the song Kisses of Fire, and it's sort of like in the background, like he starts singing it, and then Donna is with her friends, Tanya and Rosie, and talking to them. And for a while, because like I've watched Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again about 3, maybe 4 times. So after the second time of watching the movie, I was like, wait, what's the song playing in the background? And I searched it. It was like, oh, Kisses of Fire. So yesterday, when I was listening to Kisses of Fire, I was like, oh, this is actually a good song. It's not one that's supposed to be taken seriously. You can hear that the way that this guy is singing the song, it's very comical. The actress who plays young Donna in Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again, I can't remember her name, but she sings it in the recording of the soundtrack. It's not a song to be taken seriously, but I love it, and therefore I'm gonna put it by my love, my life. Next we have Super Trooper from the second movie. Yeah, The Winner Takes It All. I love it. I love the fact that the whole cast chimed in and they sang the song. It looks like they all had a ton of fun doing the choreography and the clothing. It looks really great. So yeah, it's going to go in The Winner Takes It All. Slipping Through My Fingers. This is a super iconic scene from Mamma Mia where Donna is helping Sophie get ready for her wedding. So guys, I have to be 100% honest. When I first started watching Mamma Mia and I got really obsessed with it, I remember the first time seeing the scene where I was like, why is everything slowed down? Keep in mind, I'm like 9, 10 years old the first time I see the movie Mamma Mia. And I just wanted it there to be upbeat music. And at that time, being a young child, becoming a teenager, I didn't really like a lot of slow songs. And even to today, like, I like slow music, but if it gets too slow, then it's like, okay, no, but it's fine. But Slipping Through My Fingers is a really good song. It warmed up to me. And now I love it. I love listening to Mamma Mia's version. I love listening to ABBA's version. It's one of those songs I have to, like, listen to. So I'm going to put it by my love, my life. I Have a Dream from the second movie. I don't like this song. It's a bit controversial. This is the one ABBA song I don't like. I've heard so many versions of I Have a Dream. 2 of those versions come from the Mamma Mia movies, and another version comes from Westlife. I don't enjoy the song. It's just not a song for me. I get it. It's a typical I Want song that you can use in a musical. It's not my style. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay, so this is from the first movie. This is the scene where Sophie's having her bachelorette night, and the girls have all decided to tie up Bill and Harry and dance around them. I've heard the full Gimme Gimme song as part of the soundtrack yesterday. I like it. It's pretty good. It's not the best, but I like it. I think it's because, like, it's so quick in the movie that, like, you kind of just miss it if you not necessarily blink, but if you, I guess, you will miss it. It's a very short scene where you get to hear the gimme, 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 Man After Midnight. But if you go into the behind the scenes of Mamma Mia, so for example, I have the DVD and I got to hear the song play in the behind the scenes feature, which was fun. So that's how I was able to listen to the full song. Next we have Voulez-Vous. This is also the night of Sophie's bachelorette. I like it. It's really good choreography. I love how Sophie's in the middle. Sky gives Sophie a necklace. The song itself is just really good. Voulez-Vous is actually one of my favorite ABBA songs. I don't think me putting it by my love, my life is doing it justice. I'm going to put it up by The Winner Takes It All. Next we have Mamma Mia from the second movie. So this is after Donna finds out that Sam has a fiance. And so she's kind of sad about the relationship. She talks about it with her friends. And then she ends up singing Mamma Mia at the bar. And it's actually a really good, uplifting moment. Now, whether I like the performance of Mamma Mia in the second movie or in the first movie, I think will be here for the rest of the day. But I like the performance just fine. They do this little bit of like slow moment in the beginning, and then it like pounds you with that upbeat. And it's very like, it's a really good scene in the movie. It's just not my favorite. But my consistency, my opinion of that song pretty much stays the same. So I think for that reason, it deserves to be in My Love, My Life. Next we have Andante Andante. Yeah, that's going up on top. Love the song. So Andante Andante in Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again. That's the scene where Sam and Donna in the second movie are like spending time with each other, and they literally spend like one day, now that I think about it, like 1 or 2 days together, and then they spend the night in this place, which I assume becomes the hotel in the original movie. And the actress who plays Donna, who plays young Donna, sings Andante Andante. And the first time I heard the song Andante Andante was when I was watching Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again with my mom in the cinema. And I was like, this is a really good song. And my mom's like, have you heard it before? And I'm like, no. And when I got home, and this is a true story, I got home and I started playing the songs from Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again. I don't think the soundtrack was out yet, so I was looking up the ABBA versions of the songs, including Andante Andante. And again, it's one of those songs that grew on me. But the one thing that I noticed is that in Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again, when the actress who plays Donna sings that final note, she goes down, right? So she goes, I have to remember the lyrics. I don't know why my brain decides to go blank, but maybe it's for the best that I don't have to sing in front of you guys. But just know that when the actress who plays Donna sings that last note, instead of going one note up, she goes one note down. And that kind of bothered me because in the original ABBA song, this is a song that was sung by Annie Fried as opposed to Agneta. And Annie Fried, she goes one note up. And I always liked that about the song. But other than that, Andante Andante, it's the most romantic song in the soundtrack, in my opinion. Next we have One of Us, You. This song makes me believe that I broke up with someone and I'm moving on, but then I have regrets. And then realizing after listening to the song that, oh, I don't have an ex. But anyway, One of Us, it's gonna go up to The Winner Takes It All. I love this song. I was listening to it yesterday and I was just like, I want to listen to the song on repeat. So this is the scene in Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again, where Sophie is just off of the phone with Sky, and then she starts singing One of Us. I understand that the song is not meant for that particular context because Sophie and Sky are still a strong married couple by the end of the movie. Spoiler alert, I guess. But yeah, I just don't get why they sang that particular song, but it's sung so well. I love it. And then they do this thing where she goes up to the wall and Sky's on the other side, and then they do the camera transitions, and it's like, oh my gosh, it's filmed so well. I love it. Does Your Mother Know? Ooh, the song be iconic. The song is iconic. I was listening to this song yesterday when Christine Baranski as Tonya sings. Girl knows how to reject a guy. That's all I'm gonna say. But so this is the scene in Mamma Mia where it's implied that Tonya and Pepper had a bit of a steamy night the night before, And now Pepper wants to continue pursuing Tanya, and Tanya's like, nah, you're too young for me. And Tanya ends up singing Does Your Mother Know? Which, so me watching Mamma Mia, I thought like, nah, this song couldn't exist with ABBA's catalog. And then I found that it absolutely does. The song exists, right? So, with ABBA's version, it's sung by Bjorn Ulvaeus. And that's as much context as I can give. But yes, it is definitely, within the context of Mamma Mia, it's about an older woman rejecting a younger guy. And it's like, oh, little boys that play with fire get their fingers burned. That's literally the line that Tanya says before she sings the song. Next up, we have Dancing Queen from the first movie. This is iconic. I feel like Dancing Queen is the feminine icon empowerment song without it intending to be a feminine iconic empowerment song. This is the scene from the first movie where Tanya and Rosie are busy trying to cheer Donna up after Donna finds her 3 baby daddies on the island. I love it. Dancing Queen is probably my 4th favorite ABBA song. And as a fun fact, when I turned 21, my theme for my birthday was ABBA and 70s music, and I dressed up in this like blue jumpsuit, and the song, and I had like an entrance song, and the song that I walked through was with Dancing Queen. So I think that just says a lot. I think that just says a lot about how I feel about ABBA and Mamma Mia. So I think it's just appropriate to put it by My Love, My Life. Next we have Angel Eyes. So where one of us will make me believe that I broke up with a guy and now I have to move on and then I'm living with regrets, Angel Eyes makes me believe that I have that one ex that just is very sneaky. He's sneaky. He's going to use his angel eyes on all the women. And then realize that never happened in my life, but the song is just that convincing. And in the second movie, everyone is singing it. So you have Tanya, Rosie, Sophie. Okay, so basically those 3 women singing the song. And it's supposed to be about Rosie and how she feels about Bill, because apparently something happened with Bill in between films, which personally I didn't like the fact that they did that in the movie, but might I digress. I like the song just fine. What I don't like about it is the fact that Tanya keeps on interrupting Rosie. I kind of just wanted Rosie to sing the whole of the first verse. But other than that, I like this version just fine. But because of that, it kind of gets in the way of how I truly feel about the song, so it's going to go under the name of the game. Again, if this had to be the ABBA version, it would be under The Winner Takes It All. Next, we have Take a Chance on Me. Oh my goodness. This is another Rosie song. Take a chance, take a chance, take a chance, take a chance. This is after the wedding. And Rosie sings to Bill. And they have a bit of a romance flare up. But Bill doesn't accept it. So what does Rosie do? She's gonna sing. She's gonna follow him during the duration of the song. We're gonna put aside the fact that it's a little creepy, but it does have a lot of funny moments in that scene. I like it. Here we go. I'm gonna put this up by My Love, My Life. That's a funny scene, and I like the song just fine. Name of the Game in the second movie. So this is where, again, Sam and Donna spend that one time together, that one day together, and they fall in love. And Donna's like, "What's the name of the game?" Okay, obviously she doesn't sing it like that, but yeah, I'm gonna put it by My Love, My Life. I Have a Dream from the first movie. You know what? I'm gonna be fair. I'm gonna put it by Hasta Manana. I have more negative thoughts over than the positive. I do have a few positive thoughts, and that is Amanda Seyfried has a really good voice, and the scene in the movie is really good. But that's it. Okay, so next up we have The Day Before You Came. So this wasn't in the movie. This was played during the credits of the second film. I thought it was okay. It's not as great as the original, but the original song isn't even one of my favorite ABBA songs, if I'm being 100% honest. They slowed it down a bit for Meryl Streep to sing. So I'm going to put it by the name of the game, to be fair. If I'm being really honest, I'm going to put it by Hasta Manana. Though, there we go. Super Trooper from the first movie is iconic. We're going to put it by Winner Takes It All. It's really iconic. The fact that the first time they sing it, it's just a cappella, there's no music playing, and then all of a sudden they go ahead and sing it. You know, we have Donna and the Dynamos. It's a super iconic scene. I love it. Next we have I've Been Waiting for You. This is such a beautiful song. This is such a beautiful song. I'm going to put this by I've Been Waiting for You by My Love My Life. It's such a sweet moment in Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again, because you have Sophie, Tanya, and Rosie sing it at the opening of the Belladonna Hotel in Greece. But at the same time, you have that, it goes back to young Donna going into labor and giving birth to baby Sophie. And it's such a beautiful scene in the movie, to be honest. It's such a good scene. And I love the ways Amanda Seyfried really performs the song. You can really tell she put her heart and soul into performing it. Next we have Mamma Mia from the first movie. This is so iconic. So Donna sings this after seeing her 3 baby daddies, and then she sees the goat. No, she sees a literal goat. That gives her a fright. I'm going to put this by... It's an iconic scene. I'm going to put this by My Love My Life. I'm not as obsessed. I won't play it out in public so much. Next we have I Wonder, Departure. Again, another song that's played in the credits as opposed to sung in the movie. So this is from the second film. It's sung by the actress who plays young Donna. So she sings that song in the credits. And it's pretty good. So I Wonder, Departure. It's not my favorite ABBA song. It's a good ABBA song. It's just not my favorite. It's just really, really slow. But I still like it. And I think, to be fair, because at some point I was obsessed with the song, but nowadays I kind of skip it. So to be fair, I'm going to put it by the name of the game. Next we have Money, Money, Money. Yeah, we're going to put that by My Love, My Life. SOS. SOS is going to the name of the game. Because I swear I love the soundtrack version. Like, the soundtrack version I can listen to all the time. But when I hear Pierce Brosnan's voice, like, can we please be 100% honest here and say that Pierce Brosnan doesn't have the best singing voice? I think there was like an interview where he actually acknowledges it, but he tries his best, and that's what I like. I like the fact that he still puts effort in. I also love the fact that he basically decided to do this movie because he found out Meryl Streep was in it, which, I mean, go off king. Go off king. If I had to find out that Meryl Streep was like doing a movie and I'm an actor and I'm auditioning, I'll be like, yep, I'm there, right? So I'm going to put it by the name of the game because, again, his vocals can get a bit distracting, but it's still fine. I still like it. So, name of the game. Why did it have to be me? This scene is pretty good, but I feel like it needs to go under the name of the game because sometimes I love it, sometimes I don't like it. And this is the scene in the second movie where Bill is singing to Donna. Next we have Knowing Me, Knowing You. Love the song. That's just gonna... Again, this is another one of those songs that deserves to go to My Love, My Life. And again, Pierce Brosnan does sing the second verse of the song in the movie and in the soundtrack. So we're just gonna put it there. But other than that, I love the song. I'm obsessed with it, but not too obsessed. Waterloo from the second movie. I was jamming along to the song yesterday, so I can't be dishonest. We're gonna put it by My Love My Life. Lay all your love on me. Whew! So I had the DVD version of Mamma Mia, and I would always watch the behind the scene feature, and they would always have the behind the scenes of how they put together the song where they sing Lay All Your Love on Me, and for some reason I'd always play it on repeat. I would just like to say I was 12 or 13 years old, so at some point I was just obsessed with the song and how they were able to make the music video. I just know I have exactly one takeaway from the behind the scene featurette, and that is that Amanda Seyfried was really cold when filming it, because the water is cold. They have to have the waves come up on her, which is probably uncomfortable. There's probably sand getting up everywhere, and it was windy, so she didn't necessarily like the weather conditions. But yeah, Lay Your Love on Me, I'm no longer obsessed with it, and I think, to be fair, I'm going to have to put it by the name of the game. Next we have When All Is Said and Done. Oh, from the first movie, that's so romantic. But again, Pierce Brosnan's voice. I love this song so much, but then you hear him sing. Oh gosh, I know it may look as if I'm dunking on Pierce Brosnan, and I'm not, because I really like him as an actor and he seems to be a really great guy, but the singing ability is not the best. I have to put it... No, I'm gonna put it by the name of the game. I'm sorry. Next we have Fernando. This is also going to the name of the game. My opinion of it changes. There's not much explanation on that. Next we have When I Kissed the Teacher. I don't know if I should make myself clear when talking about the song, because the song is in the title, When I Kissed the Teacher. So in Mamma Mia, here we go again. This song is sung when Donna, Tanya, and Rosie have graduated university, and she kisses her professor on the cheek, and she sings the song When I Kissed the Teacher. By today's standards, this song wouldn't not be in public. Keep in mind, the original ABBA song came out in the 70s. But I don't know, guys. I don't know. Because the thing is, like, I really like how the actress who plays Donna, how she sings it. It's just really fun and upbeat. And then I get distracted by the fact that she's singing about kissing her teacher. This is gonna come back to bite me. Because I like the song, and I just want to make this very clear to you guys, because I feel like someone on the internet is gonna misinterpret me and then write a comment about it. I do not support or like relationships that are between people of power and those who are of subordinate. Right? I don't like it. I do not support it. I'm being 100% honest. It's the one trope in movies, books, TV shows, whatever, I hate. Right? And I'm saying this as someone who watches Degrassi. There are so many teacher-student storylines, and trust me, I groan at the fact that it exists. I want to skip it every single chance I get. Right? I just want to make that very clear. Okay? Okay. But the song, When I Kissed the Teacher, it's the graduation scene. Donna is singing it as a graduation song. She kisses the teacher on the cheek. She goes off on the bike with her friends. She sings, she dances, and the next thing we see is Donna packing up her bags at her university rents. So I just want to make that very clear. Okay, we're gonna move on. We have My Love, My Life. Love it, love it, love it. I cried. My mom and I cried in the cinema. More for personal reasons for the song, My Love, My Life, because this is the scene where, in the second movie, Sophie has a baby and she sees her mother walk through. And I'm going to put My Love, My Life by My Love, My Life. Dancing Queen from the second movie. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Winner Takes It All. Name of the Game from the first movie. So this is after the realization that Bill is most likely the biological father of Sophie. It's a pretty sweet moment. It was a deleted scene, but again, my opinion of it changes, so it goes by the name of the game. Next, we have the Winner Takes It All, iconic. There we go. So here we are, guys. We have the different rankings. We have, I'm going to go to the top. We have Super Trooper from the second movie up as my number one favorite song from the Mamma Mia and Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again soundtrack. And at the bottom, by Knowing Me, Knowing You, we have I Have a Dream. This was such a fun video to film because it's literally just like going up and down and, you know, basically scrolling and putting these songs up where they deserve to be, or rather how I feel about it. But this was really fun to film. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me along in this journey. If you're someone who loves film and television, be sure to like and subscribe. If you've made it this far in the video, please let me know what you think of the Mamma Mia soundtrack and what is your favorite Mamma Mia song. Also, I'd just like to say you can comment below a movie or any topic that you guys would like for me to do a tier ranking video on. I love doing these. It's really fun and I feel like you guys can get a little bit of insight into my personal opinions of different aspects of shows, movies, characters, songs, whatever they may be. But thank you guys so much for joining me along in this one. Be sure to email me at sistercritic107@gmail.com for any video requests or movie requests. I will be checking that email every single day. But I think with all of this being said, and until then, I will see you in the next one. Bye!